is the Wall Street. This is the Wall Street Beat Show, SICKDOE and crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's SICKDOE and crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's SICKDOE and crypto, don't flip, yo. Talks about nigga SICKDOE and crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making SICKDOE and crypto. Hit the like and subscribe, we're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't wanna trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, will take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle, can't stand you. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's SICKDOE and crypto, don't flip, yo. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more.
Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto, where you hit the like and subscribe. We talk about crypto news, positive. People have been asking me lately, how do I get some of my NFT land? I've been hearing a lot about it. I've been hearing a lot about the space. I want to get some land. How do I get some land, Wall Street Pete? Well, you've landed the correct channel. You've landed the right place. There's lots to talk about. There's things to talk about here. And in Man at Decentraland, the actual website here, if you go to Decentraland.org, check it out, get started, start your own avatar. And there's going to be a step or two. I'll teach you on what you should do. You can start building, you can start earning prizes, and you can actually start buying land. So if you want to be a part of this and you're excited about this, as Elon Musk did just tweet about a little bit about the Web 3.0, you might want to get involved. The first thing you should do here, and unfortunately whatever is happening, our chat's not working, I'm so sorry. Start your avatar, create your avatar. When you're done, create that. You can make it however you want. You can make it look like Wall Street. You can probably have a sailor hat. Go to the head, right? You just click and make whatever you want. It doesn't have to be the randomized picture that is here. And then you make your avatar. This is so funny looking. Make your avatar. Put them however you want them to be. I think it's kind of cool. This is pretty neat looking. Then you'll start earning rewards. Simply just a simple little game here. You'll start earning rewards. And you might get excited because you might get addicted. And then you start getting free Man at Decentraland, start getting some of these things, and start getting a little better understanding of what this is all about. And I'm wondering what's going on as we're live and we're not getting any viewers at all. I'm trying to understand what's happening. It's probably a YouTube glitch, which is fine. I'm not really upset about it. It gives me a chance to really just talk about what this is. So join their Discord. You get a chance. You can start exploring and you can buy land. And I'm trying to get to exactly what I was getting at when I did buy it. Here it is. You can start browsing. So you go to the browsing section. Really important to check it out. Then it shows you the rares and all the things. This is what's happening in the crypto world. Epic, legendary. And of course, it costs more and more as you get down. And then, here it comes to the estates. It comes to Dragon City. You get 9,500. So you'll have to actually purchase through here. Unfortunately, I cannot go any further with this in depth of what you need to do. But this is what's going to get you started in the correct direction. You'll be able to search for land. You'll be able to find out. You can do the bids on the land, create a mask wallet, obviously, which you'll have to do. Sign in, create an account, of course, as we didn't do it here yet. I'm not ready to do all that to show you live, but once we do, well, this will be exciting. You get to your assets, you'll see your collectibles, you'll see your land. And Man at Decentraland itself, the actual market itself, Decentraland.org. Go to that. This is where we're at. You'll be able to go in here and purchase your land, set up an account, and you'll be amazed of how hard it's going to be to get some land. It's not simple as you think, but this is the first step. This is the first understanding. I believe this is going to be a really big video. This is a big deal. And as you can see here, currently, we talked 11 days ago. about how all these prices may fall. I said the 336, I believe, if I'm correct. We were somewhere around here talking about the 336. Did not know we would fall this far in this manipulation down. Unfortunately, we did. But no big deal. We'll come back. We'll look to rebound off here, inverted head and shoulders pattern, as we may be creating a big downward M. So pay attention to that. This is what happens when you sell and you FOMO out and you get big falls like that. What's going to happen is you're going to keep retesting down, and then everyone's hearts are going to keep dropping as it's going to continue to fall. So look to see if this happens. I do see there's a big chance of another double bottom M pattern here, big on the 4-hourly. As you see, man of Decentraland's been doing nothing but kicking ass and taking names. So here we are, hitting resistance perfectly on the last wick of the 4-hourly. This is Trading View. You can also get Trading View if you would like. It's up to you. We got to get used to this. And as Luke just said, and that was a perfect example of what I just read from Luke saying, it's been doing this for 4 years. Get used to this. If you're new into the crypto world, well, you're going to learn a lot about it this month. You're going to learn a lot about the high volatilities this month. Perhaps we do this, and you will see this. Could happen, and then you'll get your rejection. Maybe 353 will be the number. We're starting to look at TA here and see where it may take us. So that's something just to pay attention to. If you want to buy land, go in there, start your avatar, make your avatar today, start getting it, and you'll start being able to see you can bid. You can go here and find out. There's a lot to talk about. This is just the marketplace. You can actually go to the builder, and it brings you all over. You'll be able to really start enjoying this. It looks like you don't have any scenes clicked here to get started, so you need a new scene. Yeah, there's so much to learn about this from the scene pool. So what you're going to do, and this is how, there's so much. You have a lot to learn, ladies and gentlemen. I do too. So understand, this is where you would go. You can actually start to earn land, earn rewards, and maybe buy land. Not earn it, but buy it. So understand, a lot of people are behind the 8 ball on this. This is something I would pay attention to, and this is why Man of Decentraland is growing so fast. This may look like a big joke to you. There's going to be people that when this starts filling in the metaverse and getting big in this world here, you're going to have NFT land, digital land that you're going to be able to sell or rent out. And you never thought that land, virtual, digital, would be something people would want to sell out. This is nuts. So pay attention to what's happening here. 64 billion in volume, 41.5 billion in volume on Ethereum. Now the Tether has exploded with 145 trillion, or no, that's billion. So pay attention to that. That's kind of exciting. Wow. So we're doing some numbers there, paying attention to where we're going to put that money in soon. I can't wait to find out where that goes. We are 911 trillion currently on there, so do look at that. And that is scary because it's 145 trillion sitting in there in Tether, excuse me. So holy cow, I'm looking at that number right now. My brain hurts really unfolding the numbers. So if you're paying attention to that, do notice that's where the money is for the 1 trillion for Bitcoin to be in volume on the market cap. So look at that. The volume needs to come in. It's coming in, as you can see, 64.2, 41.5 on Ethereum. So that's important for the billions. But then, like I said, look at the 145. I did not realize. Holy cow. That's something to definitely talk about. That's a lot of cash just sitting. So understand what's going on in this market. 562, we were banging a bunch over 600. Now we're starting to creep back. I do believe Ethereum makes a bigger recover than Bitcoin. So if you understand that, $4,034 currently. We did take a huge smash down, 2.26. That's a shame. Right now, 2.27, recovering slowly, like I said, really slowly. But if you look at Man of Decentraland, not looking too good. Top 12 has Avalanche in it right now. Shiba Inu is bad. Crow looking at the 60 cents to come back. We filled our order at 50, so we're making 10 cents out of that. Polygon looking kind of strong, and I was looking for Mana. There it is. Mana's at the top 25. So Mana Decentraland, top 25, 3.6 billion in the total volume in the last 24 hours, and then you do have the crypto market cap of 7.2 billion. So we're roughly about half. So I do look to see Mana Decentraland do come back with this wonderful world we live in. Well, we're going to see $10. It's just simple as that. this is something you'll have to watch. Pay attention to what's been happening. The days have been kind of crazy. So if you move the drawings and you do pay attention to what's going on, today is a wild day. So pay attention. Definitely to mention, today is the day that maybe we stop falling on Man at Decentraland. Pay attention to what is happening. We've been doing nothing but falling. How many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 6th day. We're hitting resistance, obviously, where old support was and resistance flipped. Notice that. That's a big important thing right here. We're talking about one coin, and as TKO Fitness would say, it's very rare that Wall Street Pete talks about just one coin. Well, this is what we're going to do today. We're talking about just one coin. It's very important. I want you to see what it's doing. I want you to learn how to be able to buy the land, and that's how, if you want to get involved, we'll go over it in a better in-depth process once I do it. I'm planning on doing it, but here we go. So pay attention to what happened. Like I said, we're talking about old times here, Halloween, and Halloween already seems like a long time ago. It's making me sick. It is what it is right now, but back from Halloween, we're still messing around with the support level that we did touch on Mana, and now we're going to look and see the high volatile waves in the upward trend continue. So if you do pay attention to that, we have been moving. And if you do understand, this is just a minor little nice correction. It's a very healthy thing, and if it does do something similar to that, that's going to be it. But do look and pay attention. As I started this video telling you, a double bottom M pattern's coming. We needed to just break the double bottom M that would continue another. And if you see, that's what happens, and it's really rough. So when we do get into bearish momentum, that's why it's so important to always take profits, as I tell you. If you did know to take profits all the way up here on Man at Decentraland, well, then you're a very happy person. You're a very lucky person. You're very fortunate. This is just some of the things that you learn about Man at Decentraland. But do understand, I want you to create an account if you're interested in that thing. This is not financial advice. It's just my strategy. This is what I'll be doing. I'll be creating an avatar. I'll be going into it, and you could use your wallet, play as a guest, learn a little bit about it, do what you need to do. But go into the builder scenes, go into the marketplace, and if anybody, this answers your question, how do I buy land? Well, go into the start browsing, and you'll be able to find out how. Click on things, learn, you'll see. And then Man at Decentraland is a safe, this is a safe place to be. I'm just letting you know right now. If you go anywhere else, you're in trouble. So Decentraland.org. Check it out yourself. You'll find out there's some things here. You can bid on it. You got to obviously create a sign-in, and you'll find out why this is such a wonderful project. So I do see a problem here, FOMO coming out. It's nothing you can do to fix this right now but time. So if you're sitting here looking at your phone every 5 minutes, you're giving yourself an aneurysm, a headache, for no reason. So my best is go work out, go do something fun, do something. It's the weekend. Enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, enjoy your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever you do, and stop looking at the market every 5 minutes. Put your stops in, make sure you're safe. Obviously, if you put a stop in last night, you got stopped out. That would have sucked. I put some orders in to buy just in case we fell, as we did. So do pay attention to Mana. I did talk about Crow. We talked about the different levels of Crypto.com. This is the daily on how we could fall. And if you did see the 4-hourly there, we did almost exactly as predicted. It's kind of disgusting. So 48 cents came. Do look for the double top pattern. Same thing on a lot of tokens here. There are double M patterns coming, and we don't know how long they'll last, but as you see one coming there, that could be the possibility to come back to the 50 and repeat. So just a couple things to keep in mind. Man at Decentraland was the main focus. We are starting to retrace a little bit. We'll see. I don't see a lot falling here. It will probably come down to the 362, the lowest you'll get. So understand, Mana is doing something. It's still trying to recover. The whole market's going to take probably a week or two to recover. So understand what's going on. You'll see time fly here through. Perhaps that's your M that I'm talking about, and then you'll see something hopefully come with an inverted head and shoulder, and then you'll see the inverted. So we always talk about head and shoulders. People are like, what the hell are you talking about? Well, if you go back to some of the other videos, maybe you'll get it. We always talk about this, and it always pans out to something similar to it. So let's see what happens here. There's a lot to talk about, Amana. Maybe you can get some land while you're sitting here stressing about the actual asset. Amuse yourself. create a guy, go in to play as a guest, go on there, create a guy, have fun, see what happens. See, you don't have to do anything serious, but just have fun. Check it out. Maybe you want to buy some land, maybe you don't. But educate yourself. Do your own research. As I tell you, none of the stuff is financial advice. It's just for to better yourself. Maybe, this is the future. We do understand that crypto, I believe, is the future. That's my opinion, of course. And if you don't start to understand how it's working and what's happening, you'll learn. What's up, TJ? Good morning. I'm just trying to do a quick video, trying to get people to understand, because I did have a friend of mine. He did say, Paul, he was like, well, how do you get land? And I said, well, you got to create an account. And I don't want to show anybody one-on-one how to do it. I'd rather create a video and show you. So you go to the land, you go to the browse section, you create an account, and that's basically what you do. We just went over this about 5 times already. Biconomy is something I'm paying attention to really, really close. It keeps doing dead cat bounces. That's all it keeps doing. When it finally breaks this trend line, and when it breaks that trend line, how do I know it's going to do that? It's going to be trading this price. So if anybody interested, and you did jump in on my Bico, and you're upset with me, as I tell you, everything is not financial advice. You have to dollar cost average in. It's one of the most greatest tools in the world. So if you don't dollar cost average in, you're in trouble. Pay attention to the $7.87. We need a 4-hourly candle to break above and finish above. When we do that, that can confirm that we did get an inverted head and shoulders pattern, and then I'll be confident enough to say, well, this is the ride up I was talking about. Enjoy it. Here we are. Until we do that, until we get there, I cannot tell you we're there yet. So I cannot tell you it's happening. Let's put it that way. So we're waiting. We're patiently waiting. Can we see a little further? Absolutely. I know I'm not happy to really explain this to you, but $5.94 is my last purchase. I will, and I wrote it on record, will not be buying any lower or any more Biconomy. It's not happening. I know it went lower already, and I'm aggravated, but I will not be buying any more lower than this price. So understand, if anybody was having a peeing contest, that's where I bought it at. I dollar cost average, and even at $7.15. So it doesn't matter. You dollar cost average all the time, and even if it tanks, eventually you will be okay. This is a gasless Ethereum token transaction for the metaverse. Say that 3 times fast. So Biconomy is the best gasless Ethereum token for the metaverse transactions ever made. It's the most greatest thing on the planet. And if you're not following my videos and this is new to you and you're not paying attention, well, I don't know what to tell you. There is something happening on this damn token, and right now it's no joking. I believe there's a cup and handle coming. We've been talking about it for a little bit on this channel. This is the 4-hourly, and a cup and handle, if you've never heard, well, that's a cup. And what is a handle? Well, a handle will take you down to $13.50 to $10, and you will find yourself a cup, and you will find yourself a handle. This is Biconomy. I'm going to put it at the end of this title, saying that we did mana, how to buy land, and there was something I wanted to talk about in the charts, which is Biconomy. So it's impossible to talk about one token. As you can see, Wall Street Pete can never do that. Buy the dip, have a sip, or have a rip. No doubt, Ernie. So pay attention to the levels I tell you. These are my strategies only. This is not financial advice, but if you do pay attention, there is something that can confirm. Pay attention to the confirmation price I told you about. I'm looking for this to come pump up now. You hit the like, you hit the subscribe, and this is why I come on this channel for you, and I do this all the time. Maybe we'll do more videos during the week for you, but I need to see more likes. When I start seeing 100 likes on my channel, and I start seeing all the shares, I promise you, you will be seeing more than 2 videos a day. You bet your ass. So keep that in mind. I'm dead serious about that. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not working right now, so this is my job. So if you want to see more videos, if you want to see us grow, you need to hit the like, you need to share, and hit the bell notification so we go live. I can do more than 2 videos a day. Sometimes we're only getting 1, and it's very unfortunate. People are telling me, Pete, where are you? Where's Wall Street? I don't know. It's SICKDOE in crypto, so don't flip, yo. Don't trade on emotion. And if we keep getting this volume, and we keep getting this up, and if you notice, we're getting a little tad bit here. I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's not funneling in. It's staying nice and easy. There could be a nice cup and handle formation coming. Remember these prices I told you? Because why does this remind me of? This reminds me of Jasmy. It reminds me of the same scenario. In October, we bought Jasmy in $5.50, and Jasmy went all the way to 25 cents. We sold out at 25 cents. Went to 35 and it was gone from there, and now it's down. And, it's history. We made our money off it. We enjoyed it. And now we're on to something bigger and better. And what is that? That's Biconomy. So pay attention to that. Mana Decentraland will be trading. Mana Decentraland will be trading $10, I believe, in the month of December, if not early January 2022. So remember I said that as well. We have us timestamp talking about it. I'm telling you right now, it's coming, whether you like it or not. What's your prediction on the man at the end of the month? You believe this shit? It's almost like these nuts are in my own mouth because I just read it, and I just told you before I read it. It's crazy. God works in crazy ways. I'm telling you right now, something's happening. So pay attention to this high volatile coin, Biconomy, as it's already now $7.06. It's having a big spike. And as I said, 787 is the pay attention to price. If we break and finish above the 4-hourly candle as we are actively pumping, pay attention to that. The cup and handle will be over, and we'll be just getting an upward trajectory to the moon instead. So pay attention right now. $7.15. That is probably a resistance spot as we're getting to it now. If we break above the 787, you already know we're making sick dough in crypto. So pay attention, definitely to mention, as I just gave you the mana price, what my prediction is at the end of the month was $10, and as I'm reading it, as I'm giving it, I read, hey, what's your prediction? So it's almost like these nuts, we're connecting. These nuts. Have a great day. Wall Street, Pete, SICKDOE, and crypto. We're gonna have a good day. La-di-da-da. Ain't no one got a die today. Oh, yeah. Wall Street, Pete, SICKDOE, in crypto. Take care. Love y'all. Peace in and peace out. We're out of here like Vladimir.